Hi lads and lasses, Modest Pelican here, with a video looking at the most hated maps in Battlefield 1. If you enjoyed this video, please paint Modest Pelican Gaming on the roof of your house, so people in aeroplanes will see this, and this will really help spread the good word of my channel. Okay, so it is important to take these hated maps with a grain of salt, as for example, I personally have a good old-fashioned time on any map I play. But for the sake of being an intellectual bird who aspires to impart knowledge and spark the critical thought process of millions, if not trillions of gamers on his idiosyncratic journey, I researched internet forums, Reddit posts, and the Pornhub comment section in an attempt to bring you the most accurate information possible, which should hopefully represent the generalized community most hated Battlefield 1 maps.
Well, let's just jump into it.
Okay, so the first hated map is obviously Suez. This Egyptian desert caused quite a stir in the Battlefield community due to its linear nature and for the fact that if your team blinks for too long, you end up in a diabolical spawn trap. There is a moist river that flows by with a destroyed ship in it. I guess the Navy captain in charge of this ship was sick the day they taught you not to navigate a fucking 50,000 ton battleship through a tiny river. Suez is basically map porn for snipers, as the exposed dunes provide the perfect environment to long-shot infantry or simply duke it out with other scouts. Since launch, the developers have definitely improved Suez and it plays much better now, though in all honesty, I have always enjoyed the challenging nature of this map.
Fuck you Pelican bitch, Suez is still a shit map.
As I continued searching for the most hated maps, Tsaritsyn surprisingly kept popping up everywhere. Seriously, people hate this winter wonderland. Like Suez, this is probably because it is very easy for one team to become spawn trapped, or as the saying goes, in Soviet Russia, you don't fuck with map fucks with you. That joke doesn't really work because the Soviet Union was established several years after World War I had already finished. But in my experience, most people who use the internet are pretty chill and relaxed when you accidentally make a mistake in your video.
Are you dyslexic Pelican? Read a history textbook, shaking my head.
So anyway, right in the middle of the map there is a big temple-like building, which I am pretty sure is some kind of pelican shrine. Players like to cluster up on the second level of this building and camp their little dicks off. In summary, Tsaritsyn? I fucking don't know, man. Anyway, Tsaritsyn has 3 flags, lots of multi-kill potential, and an explosive fueled rave smack bang in the middle. Argonne Forest divides opinion, as so many players absolutely love it, but I decided to include it in this video, as so many people absolutely hate it. And this is not a video about the worst maps, but rather the most hated. Argonne Forest has earned many nicknames, such as Shotgun Forest, the Cluster Twat Woodlands, Sweaty Mofo's Wildlife Reserve, Sea of Trees, Model 420A Hunter Evergreen, and so on. Basically, Argonne is fast-paced infantry action, and the people who do hate the map must just find the intense close quarters action unenjoyable. I definitely recommend equipping the LMG 0818 when you find yourself playing Argonne Forest, as this big metal saucy malacca is so powerful it has basically become the socially acceptable Hell Regal. Galicia is as wide as the ocean, as basic as the Snapchat dog filter, and is about as imaginative as a wannabe Instagram model's photos. Quick selfie at the gym, hashtag fitness model. Yo, hello, full natural, no steroids here bro, hashtag fitness model. Hi there boys, would you look at my mug? Seriously, sipping tea from this is so uplifting. Hashtag fitness model. And then I love that this motherfucker tagged his photo with a cheeky fitness model hashtag. Go get him big fella. Anyway, Galicia can be really good fun for snipers. In fact, I quite enjoy playing Scout on this map, though many players dislike the wide open simplicity, and therefore this map earns a spot on the most hated list. There really isn't too much to say about Galicia. There are some windmills scattered around. I guess you could choose to be the cavalry class and ride around pretending you were Jon Snow fleeing from the White Walkers or some shit. You know what, let's just move on. Giant's Shadow's biggest feature is a massive Zeppelin carcass right in the middle of the map. I was honestly a little bit surprised when undertaking my PhD-worthy research to find so many players hating on this map, but I think the wide open fields are a large reason for this. Once inside the Zeppelin, the firefights are entertaining, but you can't help but feel like the two towns near each of the spawns are underutilized, as they are really well designed but don't see too much action. Teams can also get spawn trapped, but realistically there are so many vehicles around, it is very easy to just flank around and capture flags, and this is why it surprised me to see so many people hating on Giant's Shadow. I personally only hate one map in Battlefield 1, and that is Heligoland Bite. This is because I prefer to play as an infantry soldier, and I just find when playing this map I get bored with its slow-paced style, and I spend most of my time rock hopping around finding more starfish and crabs in rock pools than enemy players. Also, as there are less people getting killed on this map, a match of Conquest can easily last 40 or 45 minutes, which is like 40 or 45 times longer than I can last in the bedroom, so fuck that. Overall, I reckon DICE did a bloody good job with their locations and design, and so I will be making a video soon covering the best Battlefield 1 maps. Let me know your most hated maps in the comments below, as it would be really interesting to see all of your opinions. A big thanks to all of you legends for watching, and to my sexy ass patrons for their generous support of the channel. Until next time, and as always, stay classy.